Products, it's our best value of the day. Well, it's a very special day here at HSN. We only do it once a year. It is our Apple MacBook Air Day. We are giving you the best of the best from Apple. It's the latest and the greatest laptop. It is the fastest, it is the thinnest, it is the most powerful. It has an incredible M1 processor that everyone is talking about. And today, you're getting in on a beautiful one-day only price. You're not only getting the Apple MacBook Air, we're also including, for the first time ever, the Apple AirPods Pro. This is the Pro version, the upgraded version of our #1 best-selling headphones here at HSN. So it is going to be a great day to shop, but there's something I want you to know right out of the gate. This is one of the most limited today's specials we have ever offered here at HSN. These could be gone by morning, but if you order right now, here's what I can guarantee. I can guarantee you under the tree delivery. We can guarantee holiday delivery if you order right now. If you're watching us live, we can guarantee this under the tree if you place any order before noon today. So I would not wait. We're gonna give you everything you need to get started. We have Flex Pay, that's on any major credit card. We've got financing on the HSN, QVC, or Zulily card. $88 a month. You can take your time over the next 18 months to pay this off. So take advantage. We have free shipping, which we can still guarantee. In 5 days, you're gonna have this. I mean, think about it. It's officially December 20th. In 5 days, you're gonna give someone the gift of Apple, the Apple MacBook Air, one of the most talked about and one of the most coveted gifts in the world of technology today. Here's how you're gonna place your order. You're gonna pick your color in the Apple MacBook Air, and then you're gonna pick your color of the accessory. So let me show these to you. We have a beautiful gold, we have the space gray, and we also have it for you in the silver. Then you're going to choose your color of the accessories because you're gonna get so much more. You know, at HSN, we love to give you exclusive offers you will not find anywhere else. So here are the colors of the accessories because you're gonna get a bunch of extras, which I'll walk you through in just a moment. You can choose the clear case. These are those hard shell cases that protect your investment. It also comes with a neoprene case, and there are your AirPod Pros that you're also going to receive. So that's the clear color. Would you like the croc finishes? These have been very, very popular. You can choose the plum croc that comes with a blush color in the neoprene case. You could choose the black croc that comes with a black neoprene case. And then you're also getting a choice of this wonderful, gorgeous, look at this, white marble. I'm already absolutely thrilled this is here for you. Look at how gorgeous this is with the gold accents. It also comes with a white neoprene case. But you're also getting a few little extra goodies over here. You're getting a great software bundle, which we'll talk about. You're getting a wireless mouse. You're getting a mouse pad. You're also getting extra USB ports, so you can plug in everything right there on your desktop, the charging cable, and of course, our amazing extended holiday return policy, which means you can get any of these home right now, and you have until the end of January to make your final decision. But if you order right now, I have one for you. We're gonna be counting you down to a complete sellout very early in the day. Let's bring out Bill Duggan, our Apple expert. I would have never imagined, Bill, that we could do something like this, getting Apple under the tree in time for Christmas, but you are one of Santa's best little elves tonight. Good to see you. Welcome back.
Great to see you, and great to have this back, but this is something we've never done before. The MacBook Air and a set of AirPod Pros, not the standard ones, the upgraded ones, noise canceling, wireless charging, everything you want. By the way, these come individually boxed, so you get them both on Christmas Day. Maybe the AirPods are for someone, maybe the computer's for someone, but what you're giving someone is reliability, is dependability, it's power, and it's something that, for a lot of us, it's been elusive. HSN has made Apple affordable. So let me just take you on an introductory tour of what this MacBook Pro computer is. So a MacBook Air computer, MacBook, it's that nice thin wafer design, but you're not lacking power. You have a headphone jack on this side. It's that wedge design made of 100% recycled aluminum, 2 USB-C ports for transferring and charging data and all that. But let's just take a moment. It's USB-C. A lot of us don't have a lot of USB-C. Why this is included is so important. It's an adapter I can plug in right over here, and I walk away with 4 USB ports for my mouse, my hard drive, and all of that. So you're getting tons of stuff to use this right out of the gate, which is important. But when you use it, you're walking away with more power, Sarah. So you see, I need to log in. A lot of us can relate to this. What's my login? Is it capitalized and this and that? Finger touch ID, so instantly logged in. That M1 chip that's on the inside, you have to realize that is new to Apple because you're getting one of the latest from Apple. You're getting more space from Apple. I have a MacBook computer, a MacBook Air. It's 128 gigabytes of storage. This is 256, so it's double the amount of storage. Backlit illuminated keyboard, and not just one lamp, but each individual key. Speakers on both sides, so your audio is going to be great for gaming and music and movies and TV watching. And look at that memory size. That means more TV shows, more movies, more music you can store on here. And that storage, being reliable, is really important. This is a solid state hard drive. So what does that mean? It's going to be efficient and faster and more reliable because less moving parts, which is great. So it's going to find your documents that much faster because you have to realize the processor in here, it's new, it's only from Apple, and it's going to be quicker because you think of quad core or you think of dual core, that's 2, quad core is 4, octa-core is 8, 16 cores under here. And that's where you have to think about this. It's a future-proof purchase. Sarah, you get it, I get it. Apple's an investment, but it's an investment in quality and reliability. When you give this to the freshmen, they have this for all 4 years, and that's high school. They're going to then take it to college. When you have the AirPods, this is just icing on the cake because that's great for them to use on the computer, but these work with anything. These work with Apple, Android, anything Bluetooth, and they are individually boxed. We have done this bundle once before during the holiday season last year. Did not have the AirPod Pros, did not have the latest computer as well. So really, it's an exciting time to get it home. But more importantly, I appreciate the time to get it home and start to use it. Because if you were to buy this at Apple, they have a 14-day return policy. We give you more time to move into it, to make sure it works for you or for the student. Because this is what happens. They want to watch their movies. You're going to notice this nice liquid retina display. Great audio, right? Big, bold sounds, speakers on both sides. That's why the fact that we're including these AirPod Pros, priceless. So I need to connect because it's my classroom call. It's my Zoom call. And you look at that different design. That is the Pro right there. And I just want to tell everyone, we normally will sell the Pros on their own. And these Pros on their own, they give you better battery life, wireless connectivity, and active noise cancellation. So Sarah, maybe someone is watching a movie while I'm trying to take a class. I can actually connect and turn on that active noise cancellation, press of a button. These in themselves are very popular, very valuable, and it's a 2-pack tonight, which is just great. We've never done it before. Larger trackpad, but more importantly, at the end of the day, when it comes down to reliability and having all your content in one place, easy to find and navigate, this is the place to go. And you know, Sarah, if you're an Apple user, you get it. This is why we're so limited already. People have already been shopping for this. They want the newest computer. They want the AirPods. And we make it affordable. What's crazy about tonight, though, is you get more time to really try it. If you're new to Apple, give it a go. Get it home for the holidays and really move into it and make sure it works for you.
2 gifts. 2 gifts. 1 today special. We've never done this before. We've never done the AirPod Pro with the MacBook Air. These are both the latest and greatest and newest versions of the MacBook Air and the AirPods. We've never done this before. It's 1 day only. It's not gonna last the day, so I'm gonna give you some updates. And I wanna show you that graphic, guys, if you guys don't mind, of how to order. It's super easy. You're gonna pick the color that you want of the MacBook Air. You're gonna choose the silver, the space gray, or the gold. And then you're gonna choose the color that you want and the accessories, the clear, the black croc, the white marble, or the plum croc. That's the only decision that you have to make tonight. Oh, there's one more. The other choice is, do you want to pay this over the next 5 months, or do you want to take the next 18 months? 18-month financing is not something you'll find at many other retailers, I can tell you that. This is $88 a month on your HSN card, Zulily card, or QVC card, and you can take advantage of that. That's a year and a half to pay this off interest-free. And if you're brand new to the HSN credit card, we could also give you $40 off your very first purchase. Another great idea, if you're making an investment like this, you can always choose HSN Protection Plus. If there's accidental drops and spills and screen damage, Allstate will take care of all of that for you. So that's another nice addition. I want to show you this white marble because this is my new favorite. It's probably the most beautiful laptop cover I've ever seen. These are the hard shell cases. You'll get one for the top. You'll also get one for the bottom. So they protect your MacBook Air from both sides. So let me give you some updates because we are incredibly limited. If you order right now, I can guarantee under the tree delivery, someone in your life, someone you love, someone you treasure, someone you want to give the ultimate gift will receive this brand new Apple MacBook Air and the AirPod Pro combination. So let's do those updates, guys, if you don't mind. All right, so if you want the gold color in the today's special with the plum, here's how many we have remaining now. Oh, those are almost entirely sold out. If you want the gold color with the plum, which I know is gonna be very, very popular. In fact, the plum croc will be the first to sell out. It's always been one of our most popular color cases. It looks like leather. Isn't that cool? It's just a beautiful new and gorgeous design. You can also choose the black croc as your accessory cover. You can choose that beautiful white marble or the clear. And everyone's getting two cases. So this is what's so awesome about this value. You're getting two cases, including the neoprene case, and then you're getting all these wonderful accessories like that extra adapter with the 4 USB ports, wireless mouse pad, and you get the charging cable. You're getting software, but it's two gifts in one for the holiday season. And there's one more thing I want to show you. So if you are placing your order, I want to say congratulations early. This is so limited, it may not even be here by morning. If you want under the tree delivery, you need to order by noon Eastern. And that's if your choice and your color pick is still in stock. Come this way because you'll see this on the set. And if you do want this incredible laptop display pad, this is so cool. We also have these available for you. If you want to choose the angle that you put your laptop, or you want to sort of improve the angle of your wrist, you want to lift up that screen, you can put your laptop here, you can put the tablet here, you can use it for tablets, you can use it for books, you can use it for magazines, you can use it when you're reclining, when you're doing your laptop work in bed. We have some great colors for you like the beige, there's a charcoal, there's a navy, and there's this pretty purple color. So it is available for you if you want to take an early look at that, 768062. But it is such an incredible day. We only do MacBooks once a year. Bill, I can't believe it. It's been a year since we've offered a MacBook as a today's special. So if there's one day to get the ultimate gift, the best in class from Apple, it's today. So congratulations in advance to everyone shopping. A couple ways to place your order. You can give us a call, or you can go online to hsn.com. That's always the fastest way to jump right in, because we're starting to lose some of the choices tonight. This might be the only presentation we have all the choices available for you.
Wow. And the thing is, Sarah, this is exciting because, yes, you're getting that the latest MacBook Air. You're getting the most powerful AirPods, which these are the ones they tell us to use at the network. That's what I'm using right now. Reliable, wireless charging, active noise cancellation. This is a great gift for yourself and maybe the computers for someone else. You can keep the set together if you'd like, but they work independently of each other. But the computer itself, it is a powerful gift and implement to give to someone. That's why the fact that some of our extras that you might, do I really need them? I love these clip-on cases. They sit right over, this is the clear. It's kind of like a gel coat over your nails because it does protect that finish, whether you get the Croco or the clear. And then yes, you get also that neoprene case. So those are the vanity aspects, but really it comes down to how this performs for so many of us. Because this is the hub. I mean, I used to have a computer at my office, at the company. Now my company and office is right here on the couch, in the bedroom, the classroom, the doctor's office, everything is right here. And that's where you think about it. How's the camera? Great camera. How's the screen quality in terms of watching movies and shows? How's the processor? And here's a great example. So I took a photo right over here. Can you guys see it at home? Well, guess what? It's on my phone. I need to get it into my computer. It is so easy and fast for us to download and stream. Because regular usage, it's about a 4-lane highway. You're getting an octa-core processor. So as we download those bigger files and high definition stuff, it gets jammed up. But when you have 8 lanes, octa-core processing, look how fast you can move through our taxes, our boring stuff, but then the fun stuff. Because this is what's great about it. Picture on my phone, how do I get it into my computer? This is that Apple difference. It's already backed up. I snapped it over here on my phone, but it's boom. It's already right there. That's fast, efficient, but also very reliable for a lot of us. But then it goes a step further. Have we ever taken videos on our phone and tablet, and they're great quality, but then I can't process them or do editing and all those cool effects because my computer can't keep up with the 4K or all the great definition? This computer can. And that's where we like to say it's a future-proof purchase. And that's when you talk about the text and the specs. But you know what's really crazy about when you think about it? It's the hard drive. It's the amount of performance that you have in here. That solid state hard drive is going to give you more memory for, yes, the photos, for the videos, for the music, for everything we're going to use it for. But because it's a solid state drive, like it sounds, there's no moving parts. It's solid. It is reliable. And 256 gigabytes of memory, that's more than my MacBook Air computer. I'm upgrading tonight, Sarah, because this is better quality. One of the biggest reasons I want to upgrade tonight is that 256. Also, I like the fact that when I do just need to jump on here to check an email or see what's going on, I don't have to remember that login. It's truly finger touch ID, which is great because it's easy for people like me, but it's also more secure. Because if this is going to college, I mean, can the roommate jump on here? Nope, it's finger touch ID. Can the younger sister or brother jump on here? Nope, it's my computer. And that's where it is more secure in terms of logging in and logging out, but it's also more secure for all those purchases and all that online stuff we do. And one thing you notice right over there, Apple customer support. Think about that. You're shopping at HSN tonight, right? You can walk into the Apple store and ask them a question. Even if you're 1 or 2 flex payments in, they don't care, whether it's about the computer or the AirPods, because that's the Apple difference in terms of what kind of customer support they offer. They don't care that you got it here. They want you to be a content user. And that's why I encourage you, get it at HSN. If you were to pick this up at Apple, you have a 14-day return policy. We're pretty much double that. We get all the way to the end of January. And what I say you do is you get it home, you log into your email, see what's happening. And you know what happens? A lot of us work in Excel in Microsoft, right? Well, what used to not play well with others, now Apple does play well with all those different documents. So I need to open up this document. And what you're going to notice, it's going to open fast. It's going to give me full clarity and full pictures. But check this out. This is totally boring for a Sunday night, Monday morning. This is a spreadsheet, right? The clarity of that screen, huge difference. This is just numbers, right? But when it comes down to gaming and videos, the clarity will be there. I showed you the processing power, right? Whether it's 4K videos, whether it's all the photos, this is going to keep up with how we're living our lives. And even, Sarah, if we're not using all of this power right now, think about it. Year 2, year 3 down the road, I'm going to need or maybe want more power because all of a sudden I'm working from home. I'm the student trying to do extra stuff. This will keep up with all those demands.
We need a computer. It's not like an option. It's not something that we can sometimes want or wish or hope for. This is something that we use every day, whether you're managing a business or managing a household or you're learning or you want to make sure that you can create and edit and design and learn and connect and collaborate. This is something that we need. One of the best gifts I gave my nephews last year, I went in with some other family members, we all got together and we got my twin nephews MacBook Airs. And let me tell you, it's been almost a year since they've owned their Apple MacBook Airs, and their dad has told me over and over again, that was the best gift you guys could have given them. And that means the world to me because I know they have a MacBook that they can take all through high school and all through college. They're doing so much cool stuff on their computers. They're creating movies, they're editing pictures, and they're wondering incredible work documents. They're doing their school projects. projects. They're actually making music. They're using music software and they're writing symphonies. They're doing it because they have an Apple MacBook Air. So that's one of the best gifts I've ever given them. But here's the update, because we are starting to lose some of the choices and some of the accessory options. If you want this color, which is our gold color, it's a beautiful kind of coppery rose gold color with the plum crock, it has sold out. However, I still have the clear case, I still have the black crock, and I still have this fabulous white marble for you if you choose that gold color. If you want the space gray color, I know that is also one of our most limited. It's very sleek, it's very modern, great for both men and women. We are also going to say last call if you want the space gray in the plum crock. And then we also have it for you available in the silver. I love the silver, it's always the best seller. The silver we still have in all 4 colors, but I think also the first color to sell out in the silver choice will also be that plum crock. So you do not want to wait. This is one of our most limited today's specials we have ever offered. And we only offer the MacBook Air once a year. So don't wait till next year, because let me tell you, once you replace your old, slow, hot computer that stutters and doesn't quite start or takes forever to upload or download, you can't figure out how to integrate all your devices. It is so seamless. It's the most thin, it's the fastest, it's the most powerful, it's the most intuitive laptop that MacBook has ever created. And that's why you want this latest and greatest model, the Apple MacBook Air. This is the M1 processor. It'll put all the other processors to shame. You do want to order by noon Eastern, and I wouldn't even wait that long because you're going to start to lose colors tonight. If we order by noon Eastern, we can guarantee it for Christmas delivery. So it's not too late. That's the good news. And as a reminder, you're getting 2 Apple products. They're all new. They're right out of the box. You get this wonderful Apple MacBook Air, and you also get the AirPod Pros. The Pros are the upgrade. The Air is the latest and the greatest. Just pick your color of the Apple MacBook Air, and then you pick the color of the case that you want, and you're getting all the extras tonight. We do have that VIP financing just to make it super easy for you, make it so affordable. $88 a month. It's about $2.50 a day. If you can do that, you're getting a new MacBook Air tonight. Matt on Facebook says, I always wanted to own a MacBook laptop. My dream is to own an Apple MacBook, and I agree. This is what everyone is coveting this holiday season. We've got it in stock. If you order now, you can also add Hsn Protection Plus for hassle-free protection. And if you are giving it to a teenager who might accidentally drop it or spill it or put a pencil on the surface and then close the lid, I would recommend Protection Plus for those of you that tend to be accident prone. It's a great thing to have, a little extra peace of mind. But Bill, back to some of the main features of the MacBook Air. I wish we could spend all hour on this. I wish we could spend all day, but it's so limited. Right. We're gonna put up a clock because we've got about 6 minutes left for everyone to do their shopping.
Well, that's just it. These are going fast. And the last time we actually had Apple as a Today Special, it wasn't even the MacBook computer. Half the quantity was gone by the time we started the launch. You all know the quality that Apple delivers. You're shopping smart tonight because you're not just getting their latest MacBook Air with that M1 chip, which means faster processing. You're getting more memory. You're getting a very intuitive design. Oh, and that's right, we're also including a set of AirPod Pros with the active noise cancellation. We have sold these on their own, and it hasn't been since June, because these sell out too. But these are really just what the professionals use. I'm using them right now. I have the freedom to get up and walk around. And yes, the dishwasher starts or the kids are having an argument. I can turn on active noise cancellation. Remember, these are also individually boxed too. So maybe you keep these for yourself and the computers for the student. But you also have to realize too, what's great about Apple is, one, we make it affordable tonight. It's the reliability, and not just ease of use in terms of getting to it and making it work. Because Sarah, these computers work for the computer engineers and the programmers and the graphic artists and, you know, the movie makers, but it also really works for us at home users because it is intuitive. It makes total sense, but it's that reliability. Because I come over here to my computer, and one thing I love is, like, this looks very familiar to me. You see this set up, it's like, oh, that looks like my phone. That looks like my tablet. I get this. So you can operate in that landscape, or you can operate in your full desktop. But when you get it home, you'll be so amazed because, Sarah, what happens is a lot of us like, oh, I'm going to use it for, you know, making movies or making music and all that stuff. And that's one. But then all of a sudden, like, wait a second, I need to use my taxes. Now I got my own business, and now I need all this power, and it's going to grow with you. Here's a fun, quick example. Hopefully I can show everyone at home. I need to sign this permission slip. So all of a sudden, the kids come to me on Sunday night, Mom, I need this. I got to go here. So do I need to print this out? Nope. I follow the icons. I come up here. I go to the signature, create a signature. I'm going to use my, oh, it's actually asking me to use my phone. I can use my phone, or I can use the trackpad. Here's a fun example. I think my phone is just pulled up right over here. It will allow me to sign right here on my phone. But more importantly, you can sign your documents on that larger trackpad. You need to get other stuff done. You want to communicate with family and friends. Just go to your computer. You can set it up in a variety of different ways, but I can be like, hey, Siri, FaceTime Sarah. I'm not even touching the computer. I can speak to it to play music, to find movies, to find that document. Oh, she's still listening to me. I gotta stop talking. This is this user error on my part. I come over here. I can be like, hey, Siri, FaceTime Sarah. Oh, are you calling me? What just happened? This is where it's so simple. But more importantly, it's so fun. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to try to do my... She's still listening to me. I come up over... Actually, you know what's great about that? The fact that she's listening. I can set my appointments on here. I can set up, put phone numbers on here. It's going to populate back to my phone. I'm going to pull up my FaceTime camera, and I'm going to give you a quick call, Sarah, because this is what happens. A lot of us want to be able to engage for the holidays and do that. We can easily do that. And what happens when we finally get connected, that retina display is going to be so clear for all of us. And that retina display really does matter, because whether we're FaceTiming with family and friends, whether we're trying to get connected with the office, watch a movie, play a video game, guess what? It is going to be crystal clear, and that clarity matters. That clarity allows us to not only enjoy the visuals that are out on the screen, but more importantly, it lets us be able to enjoy the texting and everything else that we need to see and get done, because that's what happens. We sit at the computer for hours on end, right? But are the visuals going to be there? Is it going to be very easy on the eyes? It will be so easy for so many of us. And look at this, the text quality right there, that text is going to be super sharp, super easy to find. So Sarah, I'm trying to give you a quick ring. These are, oh, so quick. Hey. There you are. You're looking good and you're green over there. Happy holidays. Oh, did I just pause you? This is where we have so much fun with technology, but more importantly, guess what, Sarah? We can connect. And that's where this is the reliability, the ease of use. Don't forget, it's the AirPod Pros, it's the MacBook computer, it's 5 different software vouchers that we're including in this one bundle. It's the accessories, because being the latest, there is new technology. I love the fact that they have the USB-C. It's faster charging and transferring. But I don't have USB devices. That's why our accessories, the wireless keypad, and I can just plug this in. There's no wrong way to plug it in. And all of a sudden, I have 4 USB ports, my hard drive, my mouse, whatever I need. Yeah. This would be an additional purchase. Oh, you're right here. I can hear you, Sarah. You're on my computer.
There's more than me than you ever wanted. I'm right there in your room, on your computer. I'm everywhere, everywhere. Hey, Bill, let's talk about the battery life. It's the longest battery life ever. 18 hours. Right. You've got a FaceTime camera. It's all in HD. That's awesome. Backlit keyboard. People love that. Not to mention that Touch ID, just to kind of hit on some of those main features one more time. Everyone loves how incredibly secure it is. And do you need virus protection when you have a MacBook Air, Bill?
You don't, because that's the way they've designed this. It's more secure. We all download different things as we use it year 1, year 2. But more importantly, as we use it, it will be a more secure operating system, because that's what Apple wants us to have. Reliability, security, dependability. I get Apple's an investment. HSN makes it affordable to get it home and enjoy it. HSN is making it in time to get home under the tree remarkable. Enjoy the holiday season. Enjoy the winter break with power, reliability, and a lot of quality.
And you know what? It is the gift that you'll be so proud to give. It's very, very, very special tonight, but it is the best in class. And it's true, you never regret buying quality. Give the gift of a lifetime. This is the year. You've deserved it, you've earned it, and someone in your life is gonna be absolutely thrilled. And maybe you'll keep one for yourself. Maybe you'll keep the Apple AirPod Pros and you'll give away the Apple MacBook Air, or maybe you'll gift them both, or gosh, we're out of time, Bill. Thank you so much. Bill, don't go too far because I know you're gonna help us get ready for a new year and tax season and getting organized and
maybe
decluttering. And we'll also make a lot of confetti in a few minutes because the Embassy Shredder is back. It's the Nano Shredder. It is on sale. It's a big, big savings. It's $40 off. And I love this shredder because it's a nice small footprint. So you've got room for the shredder. Plus, it gives you really high-tech nano shredding documents. So it is very secure and it'll save you a lot of time, a lot of hassle, a lot of money. And that is coming up right after our next presentation, 734-609. But again, I'm so thrilled for all of you getting in on that brand new Apple MacBook Air. They are going very, very quickly. They will not last the day. Some of them will be gone shortly, if not by morning. So thank you for all of your orders. You're gonna be so excited. Okay, this is really cool too. So let me mention this one more time. If you haven't checked this out yet, it's the memory foam laptop stand. This is a nice, durable, beautiful memory foam, and it's all done in a removable cover. So the cover is removable, but you can put your laptop here like this. You can turn it around and use the other viewing angle to stand up an iPad or any other tablet or any other cell phone. If you want to do FaceTime, you want to do Skype, you want to do web chat, you just want to look up a recipe, you want to recline on the couch and have a nice ergonomically designed position for your laptop. If you want to stand up and stop hunching over your computer, this is another great design. And it comes with little pockets on the side, whether you want to keep your reading glasses there or some of your accessories or your little inputs. We have 4 great colors for you: the purple, the navy, the charcoal, and the beige. And it's on FlexPay today, $10.65. So another great design. Also, teenagers love these. Another great holiday gift idea. So do take advantage. We're going to pause for a moment. So reminding you how to place your order for our today's special, because there has never been a better time to get an Apple MacBook Air. We only do this once a year. They are one of the hottest gifts of the holiday season, but we give you 2 Apple products. No one else does that. No one else does 18-month financing and free shipping. Choose your color of the Apple MacBook Air. Choose the color of the accessories. You're getting the Apple MacBook Air, which is the latest. It's the greatest. It has more memory, more processing power, the longest battery life. It's the thinnest. It's the lightest. It's the latest and greatest from Apple. But you're also getting the AirPod Pros. The Pros are the top of the line. They are noise canceling. They give you incredible immersive experiences when it comes to your music. Plus, this is a quiet computer. There's no fans that are running and whirring in the background. It weighs less than 3 pounds. It's got the powerful M1 processor. So that is going fast. Check that out online. I do not want you to miss out. If you order now, I can get that under the tree for Christmas delivery. My name's Sarah. We've got more great items coming up. We've got more great solutions for around the house, around the home, and that Embassy Shredder right after this.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
All right, congratulations to all of you getting your Apple MacBook Air. I'm loving that Apple MacBook Air. That's on my wish list too, so I'll let you do your shopping. If there are any left at the end of the hour, I'm gonna add mine to the list because I've always wanted that incredible laptop from Macbook Air. And if you're getting some of these new electronics, you're probably wondering, where do I plug all this stuff in? Because our houses were not designed to carry all those ports and inputs for the electronics that we have. In fact, most of the outlets are only about a foot or two off the floor, and they're behind the couch, they're behind the desk, they're behind the bed. We're gonna give you an option tonight that's gonna solve all your problems with cords and cables. No more bending over, no more back-breaking work just to plug your phone in, because we've got a solution from iHome. This is the PowerReach Pro. This is a really cool outlet hub, and let me show you what this is. It's going to turn your traditional outlet, there you go, there's your 3-prong setting right there. It's gonna turn your traditional outlet into 7 outlets. You're getting 4 of the 3-prong outlets. You are going to also receive this cool little additional input right here that gives you 2 of the classic USBs and 1 of the USB-Cs. These are the newest USB ports. They charge everything twice as fast. And you'll find those on the new iPhones, the new Samsung phones, and some of the new tablets out there. But what is even better about it is how you can place this component on top of a desk while your plug is behind the bed or behind the couch. It makes everything in your life easier. It is here today at a feature price, so we're helping you save $15 off. It's on FlexPay. Get it home for $16.66. Joe, these are awesome. Where has this been all my life? I'm trying to plug in everything from my phone, my tablet, my earbuds, electric toothbrush, my hair dryer. There's not enough outlets in the house for all of our electronics.
You're right, especially this time of the year. Like, we're buying more and more electronics, but do you have more outlets? Most of us don't. But with one connection, you are now, as soon as you plug this in any outlet, you're getting not only 4 power plugs, you're getting 3 more USB ports in the bottom. 7 things can now be charged. But here's the magic to it. This is why this is called the Reach Pro. Because not only do I get those additional outlets, as you see, there's braided cable back there because the base actually becomes detachable. And you can go 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, all the way up to 6 feet away from the outlet. So you're right, Sarah, most outlets are about 18 inches off the ground, whether it's behind a table, behind a couch. How do we plug our devices in there? Well, this is going to be able to stay there for our lamps and some of those more permanent things. But this can now be mounted to a desk. This can now be put on a nightstand. It can be put on that coffee table, put on that end table, wherever you need it, to be able to plug in those devices that we use all the time. And this is the genius behind iHome. As soon as you mount this in there, that's it. You're secure, you're stable. You can use those outlets. I turned that one outlet now into 4 different outlets. But then because I have the Reach Pro, we're going to give you this little guy. It's a little magnetic strip, and it's got 3 adhesive tape on the back side. As soon as you mount this and stick this to a desk, to a wall, anywhere that's convenient for you, it is now going to lock it in place. And now it's almost as if you have a permanent solution right there to be able to plug things in. And I love that it uses 3 different USB ports. 2 of them are the older traditional style, but then, Sarah, it's that USB Type-C that's on that far right. That is the newer version for the new electronics. So it doesn't matter if you have something that's 10 years old or 10 months old, you just got it. This is going to be able to power it up. But Sarah, when we talk about power, iHome does such a great job because these are the new, more advanced connections. A lot of devices only power up about 10 watts. This is 20 watts of power. So it takes half the time, giving you double the power. So now, Sarah, when we're plugging in iPads, we're plugging in phones, we're plugging in tablets, whatever it happens to be, it's getting charged faster, so we're ready to use it once again.
Yeah, but this is so cool because I've never seen a design like this. I've seen ways to expand our outlets, but the outlet is still, you know, way down here, right? This is the average height of an outlet. So if you're plugging your phone in every time you come home, or you're charging your earbuds, or you're plugging in your camera, or your iPad, or your computer, or your brand new Apple MacBook Air laptop are today's special. I mean, this is what you're doing all day long, right? This is the first one I've seen that actually has a separate component that's attached by this beautiful cord, so you can put this in the outlet and this goes on your nightstand, or this goes on your kitchen counter, or this goes on your desk. So right there on your desktop or on your bedside table, you can plug in your phone, you can plug in your AirPods or anything that you need right there on top where you actually can reach it. And I think that's a brilliant way to create a wonderful problem solver. If you want to get this home today, they're very popular. We do have $15 off. We do have FlexPay for you, less than $17 a month. So this is the latest and greatest generation. This is the 3rd generation. So if you can place your order online, we'll get this out to you right away. So take your time. Go to hsn.com. 746413 is your item number. And tell us again how this cord works, Joe, so everyone can understand that there is a 6-foot cord, right? If you need all of that space.
If you need all 6 feet, you got it, but you can keep wrapping it around. So if you only do 1 foot of distance for 2 feet, you just keep unwinding. But it's a special nylon braided cable. And sometimes if you use that cable that comes with the device, the tips of it will start to wear down because it's that thin plastic. This thing is designed to be wound and unwound as many times as you need. But now you're taking that outlet from the ground and bringing it up to you, up to 6 feet, anywhere that you need it. Now, if you want to, of course, you can't keep this wrapped up there and mounted perfectly for you, but it's giving you that option to be able to reach where you need it. And my wife and I have one of these in our bedroom where this is connected to an outlet, but now this sits on my nightstand. My kids had that same situation, but we also have one in our kitchen because a lot of us are hanging around in the kitchen. This sits on the kitchen wall, but then now this extends out down my countertop because we're always charging our phones. Excuse me, we're always charging our different devices. And now you have that one outlet that I turned into 7. And you don't need to hire an electrician because you think about, even if I want to add additional outlets to my home, if I want to turn that to a single to a double outlet, it would cost me hundreds of dollars to bring an electrician. All I need to do is go ahead. iHome makes this easy. You just go ahead and plug it in. Now you've instantly turned that one outlet into 4 outlets, and now you're gaining 3 more that are on the bottom. 7 outlets now, really, for the cost of just 1 outlet. And I love what iHome has done too, because they've made this so simple to make sure this is mounted and secure. They give you that magnetic plate. So if I want to attach that to my desk and then mount that on there, it perfectly sits there every single time. So now you start thinking about all the different places where I have those outlets and that's where I'm sitting. Maybe it's the couch. Maybe it's that computer desk. Maybe it is in the kitchen where I have all the outlets on one side of the room. Now, Sarah, I can plug it in. I get 6 feet worth of distance to really bring that outlet to wherever I need it.
And that's the coolest thing about it. It brings the outlet to you. You're not looking for the outlet. I mean, the worst thing is when it's behind the bed, right? Because I mean, those are really heavy. And then you've got like a frame, and maybe you've got the baseboard, and then you've got the back of the bed, the headboard, and you're trying to maybe get behind the couch to try to finally, get to that outlet just to plug in one phone. You can plug in all those things that stay plugged in. Maybe it's your TV, maybe it's your computer, maybe it's your printer, maybe it's the shredder that's coming up from Embassy. You keep all those things plugged in, but the stuff that we use day in and day out, it's like an extra extension of that outlet. So wherever you need those extra USB ports, they'll be right within reach. So it's a great idea. I love that it's versatile. I love that you can customize it. You can use as much of the cord as you need or as little as you like. Joe, thank you so much. What a great way to enjoy all of our new technology that's under the tree this holiday season. Have a great night.
Thanks, Sarah. Merry Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas to you, too. All right. Those are going quickly. I want to remind everybody, in case you're just tuning in, you're wondering what is happening at HSN. Well, I'll tell you this. It only happens once a year. Only one day out of the entire year do we offer an Apple MacBook Air. And this year, we've gone above and beyond. We're including a pair of the AirPod Pros. First time ever, we're doing the MacBook Air and the AirPod Pros together. The Pros are the top of the line. They're the noise cancellation AirPods. And then, of course, the MacBook Air. It's the thinnest, it's the lightest, it's the latest and greatest M1 processor, more memory, more powerful, longest battery life, very lightweight, very quiet. It's really a great buy, and we can only find that here at HSN. Choose your color of the Apple MacBook Air, and then you're gonna choose the color of the accessories. I already have lost some colors and choices, so if you do want any with the plum accessory case, you gotta shop that right now, because some of those have already sold out. It's one of our most limited today specials we've ever offered, so some of those are gonna be gone by morning, but if you order right now, we can get those out to you. All right, let's talk security. Whether you're just talking about documents, maybe check stubs, medical records, bank statements, whether it's tax season or receipts or contracts, how are you going to dispose of them properly so you can protect your identity? That's really important right now. For thousands and thousands of Americans, their identity is stolen. Well, you want to consider shredding those important documents. And there's a couple ways you can do it. You can do it like this, which is called the strip cut shredding. Well, you can still kind of read a lot of lines of text there, and you can even tape it together if you wanted. You could do the cross cut, which is better, small, but still very readable. Or you could do what we call the nano cut. And nano cut really is the best in class. It's the smallest and the most secure shredding ever. It's the finest in the community, and it's the one that you want, and it's all designed with an incredible shredder from Embassy. Embassy's our #1 paper shredder offer here at HSN. They're always big customer picks. And this is my favorite model because it's so small and compact. You don't need to devote an entire corner of your home. You don't need to find room in your office. If you have room for a small trash can, or even a large toaster oven, you have room for the Embassy Nano Shredder. It is on sale for you today. It's $40 off. It's on 4 interest-free flexible payments of less than $23 a month. Here's a bonus, free shipping, saving you another $7 to $8 there. We're gonna include everything that you need to get started. You just wanna pick your color. So we have the navy. We have this fabulous red. It's like rock star red, red carpet red. We've got this great green. We're calling this one olive. We have it for you in black. We also have it for you in a great gray color. It's like a beautiful silver. So 734609 is your item number. And let's get a jump start on the new year. And we start thinking about organizing. Wouldn't it be nice to start the new year and already have your shredder? Because let me tell you, the new year is right around the corner. And with the new year comes those New Year's resolutions, right, Bill?
Right? We want to clean up that home office. We want to start the year off with a clean slate, but we're buried with stuff that's in drawers, on our desktop, on our countertops. This Nano Shredder, it's a game changer. So you have to realize Embassy is our #1 shredder company at HSN, but they make 1 in 4 shredders. This is a customer pick in and of itself. And why? Because 1, it's a great name. 2, we love the finish. But more importantly, it's the upgrade in terms of that shred. So what is that? Check this out. It has a nice pull-out drawer, so everything's contained in the drawer. But the capacity of this drawer, it's going to hold more, not just because of the drawer size, but because of the size of this shred. So you think of shredding, you think of strip cut, you think of cross cut, you think of micro cut. This is finer. It's like about the size of grain of rice, so it's really more secure. This is actually government-level protection in terms of what you're shredding with. And why is that shred important? The federal government even tells us we need to shred our documents. We need to shred, the credit card offers and the medical records, because 1 in 7 of us fall victims to being an identity theft victim. So the Federal Trade Commission tells us you have to shred, guard your social security number, but then shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. And Sarah, that other, it's going to be different for every household and every person in that household. It's me going through medical stuff, going through a refinance, buying a car. And the crazy thing is, most of us don't realize we're an identity theft victim until it's too late. Until we sit down and try to refinance and try to get that great, price on a car, and someone has my identity. And do you know, Sarah, 49% of all identity theft happens during tax season. Tax season starts January 1. So as we get stuff in the mail, we start digging stuff out for the year, we can't just crumple it up and throw it away. This countertop size is perfect. Smaller size, I put in a clear bin so you can see how small this is, but here's a great comparison. Doesn't take up a lot of space. Here's a Today Special computer. It's about the size of a computer. Less than. I mean, that's what's really phenomenal about this, because you're not taking up a big amount of space. You're getting power, convenience, and you can see it right in front of your eyes. It's a great finish. Leave it out. But when I shred 8 sheets at a time, staples, credit cards, and this even ships for free. So that cardboard, recycle it. That address label, shred it. Check this out. Cardboard, no problem. Just keep going and going. That's why Embassy is a customer pick, because it does one job, it does it so well, and this is upgraded. It's upgraded to a smaller footprint, but it's also upgraded to that smaller, finer shred. And the finer the shred, the finer you're protecting your identity. And that's where it's huge peace of mind. I mean, it's about the size of a bread box when you think about it, or the size of the laptop. But look at that difference. Right in front of your eyes, you get instant gratification.
And it's fabulous because I'll tell you the reason I have not bought a shredder before today is because sometimes they're too big. And if you're in a small space, whether it's a home office, whether it's an apartment, whether it's a condo, or you just want to devote a whole room to appliances, this is the perfect size and shape. It's about 12.5 inches in length. It's about 10 inches high. It's only about 7.5 inches front to back. So you can literally tuck this anywhere and you can pull it out and plug it in when you use it. But I will tell you, shredding is not free. Have you tried taking something to an office store or even to one of those department stores where they do all that shredding for you? They charge you either by weight or by the bag or by the box. It's not inexpensive to have someone else do your shredding for you. It's also a pain because you got to carry all this stuff. And sometimes you have to leave it and you're like, you're going to shred that, right? Okay, that's definitely going to be shredded, like right now, like before I leave. Can I watch you shred that? You're always kind of left hoping and wondering, gosh, I really hope they shred that and don't start to read all of my personal and secure documents. But that's kind of the only choice you have. You pay by the pound. So you use this a few times, it's going to pay for itself. So I love the idea that you now have control at home, because the reality is we don't really need to keep around as much paperwork as we used to, because now everything is digital, right? Everything is in our computers. Everything is something that you can call any company at any time and look online and see that bill or find that document. There's very little we actually have to keep around the house. So now it's time. Go ahead and clean out that clutter, whether it's a filing cabinet that's overflowing, whether you're anticipating going through all of your documents in January and it's tax season. You know, this is the time to clear out some of those boxes and get your life back, get your home office back, get your attic back, get your basement back, get your storage back, because we really don't need to save these documents anymore. And the best way to destroy them is to nano shred them. We rarely offer this shredder. In fact, I haven't had this on in months. It has been months since it's been on air. Today, it's a great time to shop because it is $40 off. So I also love passing on great savings. If you love $40 off and you love the idea of decluttering and getting some of that storage space back, there's never been a better time. We also don't often do free shipping. So that's another bonus. All you do is pick your color. And why not? We've got really great colors here at HSN. It'll make shredding that much more fun. You can do the navy, you can do the gray, you can do black. We also have the red, and we have that olive green color. So red, green, black, gray, and blue. And we're gonna give you some extras too. You're gonna get the lubricant sheets, you're gonna get the liner. If you wanna put that in the waste bin, it's a great time to reserve yours. All you need to do is go to hsn.com, jump right online, 734-609. And you know what, Bill, this would be a great addition to our today's special. If you are getting the first ever MacBook Air and Apple Airpod Pro combination, you could have your whole new home office ready to go for the new year.
And that's just it, because you're going to use both of them so often. What you've seen Embassy here before at the network, but what you're seeing tonight is different. It's this footprint that can sit countertop or on the floor. You're replacing something that's big and bulky like this that takes up a lot of space, but you're not sacrificing. The capacity on this larger unit, you have the same capacity in here because, one, it holds more because the shred is smaller. That smaller shred is important because I just want you to see this difference. If you're using a shredder like this, a strip cut shredder, 30 shreds per page, 50-year-old technology that you're trusting your identity to. A lot of us went to cross-cutting, definitely smaller, but they figured that out as well. Can you even see this nano cut? It's about the size of a grain of rice, so it's smaller and more protected. And when I say that smaller and more protected, that is almost government quality in terms of top secret protection, which, I mean, we all would have peace of mind of using that. So you're upgrading to the new footprint, you're upgrading to that smaller shred, but you're not sacrificing performance. I love this footprint. I can leave it out on the countertop because you know what happens? I come in, I try to keep my home office pretty under control because it's a small home office. But even though that happens, I still get stuff coming in off the printer, in the mail, and I need to shred it because that stuff that is pre-filled out for my, quote, convenience, it has my identity on it. So yes, I'm managing all this stuff, but what about all this stuff that keeps coming in? Just shred it. And you know what? I love the holiday cards, great. But I can't even throw away those envelopes. My identity's on there. Your identity's on there. You're making it harder for them to piece together because it's a smaller shred. He's made it easier for you to shred because it can sit out and look good and be great. But you also have that power. I mean, I haven't showed this yet. Let's just go through. Let's grab a few pages. Let's add a few staples instead of removing staples. So I'm going to come over here. Staple, staple, staple. I don't have to remove the staples because it has the power. Remember, 8 sheet capacity. Go through the staples. Put it in all cattywampus. That cardboard, we got a lot of boxes, right? Recycle the box. Don't recycle your identity. How many of us have put, ballpoint pen through it? This is cardboard. It will still go through that cardboard and give me nano cut on the other side. Remember, it's a smaller, finer shred. You can see that difference. But when you throw this away and put that out at the curb, this is where they miss the party. You're saving it for New Year's because that smaller shred means you're protecting yourself. And Sarah, I know I'm talking our personal identity, which really matters because that's my credit score. And, most of us don't realize it happened to us till it's too late. How many of us are working from home where, sure, I have my own personal mess, but then I have all this stuff from the office that's sitting around and I can't just throw away office stuff because actually, Sarah, do you know what I used to do? I used to take my stuff to the office because they had a better shredder, but I'm not going in anymore.
Right.
Now I have a better shredder than the office, right? We keep bringing, okay, I'm going to go to the office. They got a better shredder.
That's right.
Now I do. It sits out. It's within reach. It is powerful. And this stuff, it's personal. It's private. I mean, these are host cards. Let's see, VIP financing, easy returns, HSN. I mean, I don't know who threw this stuff away, but they just chucked it instead of shredding it. And that's why we were told we need to shred our documents. Shredding is better out. I get that. This is upgraded. I love this new footprint because it's about the size of my computer, about a 10 by 12. It has more capacity because it's a smaller shred. And that smaller shred means it's really impervious. If you're still using strip cut technology from the 50s, 30-piece puzzle, you want to upgrade. Someone grabs a handful of this, they walk away with an address, a maiden name, and we don't know we were that victim until it's too late. Until we want to, move into that new place and get that financing and we don't qualify because someone got my insurance claim information, because guess what I did? I took that one piece and I threw it away. And check that out. One piece of paper, I threw it away. Look how much space that takes up versus shredding. It feels good. We call it instant gratification.
Yeah.
You see it right before your eyes. Because you mentioned it. We've taken stuff to get shredded, but no. You have to pay for it to be shredded. It's by the pound. It's by the weight. You do it right here in front of for yourself. It's great.
And you're right, there is some instant gratification and also that peace of mind that you feel so good when you see all those documents going through. And then you're gonna realize, oh, I get that whole drawer back. I get that whole cabinet back. I get that closet back. I can take out all those boxes of old receipts, old documents, old files, whether it's healthcare forms, whether it's check stubs, whether it's old contracts, or whether it's medical documents. I can take all of that and I can finally shred it and get my life back in order. We don't need all that clutter. Today's a great day to do it because once we get this out to you, they're in stock, they're ready to ship, you'll be ready to go. You'll get a jump start on January 1st, and whether it's some of the holiday decor or whether it's some of the Christmas cards that have addresses on them, you can start shredding right away. Just don't miss out on your favorite color. I'll find out which will be the first to go. We have the navy, we have the gray, we have the black, and then we have this olive color, which is really color. All right, that is already our most limited color. And then we have it for you in the red. But if you do one thing, no matter where you get a shredder, whether you buy it here or anywhere else, I want you to consider what type of shredding it's going to do. We showed you some of these samples here earlier, and Bill was talking about this. There's your strip cut. There's your cross cut. This is a nice micro cut, but I want to show you this. This is nano. It is microscopic. It's called nano for a reason because it is so small. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces here. And there's a lot of ways you can dispose of that shredding material, right, Bill? Give us some ideas. This is great. If you have pet gerbils. right? Small
Yes,
rodents,
or if you
love
hamster,
these.
Truly. I use it for packing material.
Packing
I sent
material.
some stuff home from the holidays.
Confetti
and I
at
grabbed it up,
parties.
which is great. New Year's Eve, hello, we're ready. I love how you showed that difference though. Because the comparison you just showed, putting that nano cut next to all of them, that's really the upgrade, and that's peace of mind. We're showing you the power and the performance. That footprint is so convenient. And you said it too, Sarah. You know, we all have stacks, whether it's in the office, the kitchen counter, it feels good to get rid of it. Digging through stuff, we have time on our hands over the holidays. And I'm going through files, I'm like, why do I have this statement from 2003? I don't need it anymore. But you know what? I held on to it because it's my name, it's my social security number, it's my middle initial. A little bit of information in the wrong hands can do damage. But when you have the perfect size to leave out on a counter in an apartment, out by the front door, because when I walk in, it's like, oh wait, junk mail, don't need that. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. I gotta pay that bill. But you can just get rid of it and manage it from the get-go.
Isn't that amazing? The junk mail.
Customer pick, and glad you have it.
That's
right?
the worst. Junk mail, and it's got a lot of personal information on it, right? It's got those barcodes.
Yep.
We got to get rid of those. Bill, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Let me just remind you, we have the black, we have the gray, we have the navy, we have the olive, we have the red. This is the most secure shredder we've ever offered. Bill, thank you so much. Happy holidays. My name's Sarah. Hey, order this now, and we'll give you another look at our today's special right after this. So don't go away, and have a great night, everybody.